Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, shamans, healers, and sages of our new Earth arising. On day 5 of 10 galactic activation portal days in a row on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar, our local Solaris burst forth an X-class solar flare, sending with it the code shifts for our transfiguration in the light. Just in time for the full supermoon in Capricorn tomorrow, Moon Day, with a 737 portal, our local sun released an X-class flare maxing at X 1.08 at 2310 UTC. The gamma plasma waves flooding Mother Earth are bridging in our 73 into the 37 new Earth freedom codes of our heaven on Earth, coming in from the Most High, Mother, Father, God, Source, Creator. These are intense energies pumping in, so be sure to anchor in, meditate, rest, stay hydrated, and rise with the Kundalini of Gaia. For as she rises, we rise with her. With these massive energetics flowing in, Pachamama also received another powerful activation with a magnitude 6.9 earthquake on the Ring of Fire in Tonga at 1027 UTC, very deep at 224 kilometers depth. The gold ray of Buddha consciousness is emanating from the living hearts of our earth angelic star seeds of the 144. Through the pure awareness of our true nature, we activate the full creative potential within our DNA to step into our roles as conscious co-creators of our pure land, of the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep holding the vision for peace, freedom, harmony, and prosperity for all sentient beings of the way. We are on the precipice of the great shift of the ages into the new golden age of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release very powerful New Earth codes. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 6 degrees, 30 minutes Capricorn. The sun is at 11 degrees Cancer. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 12 degrees Cancer. A Chinese woman nursing a baby whose aura reveals him to be the reincarnation of a great teacher. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 7 degrees Capricorn. A veiled prophet speaks, seized by the power of a god, from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Raylene Brady, meta-observers bearing witness to all that is in a state of flux, are deeply integrating any and all misapprehensions. 333 flowing in, all the while originating new truths, new lives, new worlds. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Catherine Emily, the inner masculine is purging dense heavy weight, stripping him bare to the presence of God and his pain, purging emptiness, to fill himself back up with pure light. A master is birthing. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Grandma Chandra, vibrational waves will be up and down, but the amplitude, the maximum extent of a vibration or oscillation measured from the position of equilibrium, will not be very high. You will be going up and down, but still be on a very high level of vibration. It will not only be forward and backward, but also from side to side. While you are trying to understand the going forward and backward, you will also release all the emotional, old, and unnecessary steps that you are still trying to hold to. Because of all this unstable movement, everything will be falling away from you. In other words, the movement forward will be in such a way that it will not allow anything to stick to you, and you will be moving forward like a fast-moving ship without anyone able to stop you. Be aware that you will be bombarded, influenced by everything that is happening around you. Because of your higher vibration, because of this movement that your higher self will be creating for you, you'll not become attracted to anything that is not helping you in your growth. You'll be meeting a lot of new people, doing a lot of new activities, attracted to trying new things or new practices to bring through. Because of moving forward due to this energy, you will go to your goal in the very big picture, very smoothly and very determinedly. Hugs and love to you all, Grandma from GrandmaChandra.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Hana Anoya. I'm currently being shown that I have teleported, bilocated, and am being worked on by a male galactic electric blue shaman in the underworld temples of Maya, Aztec. He is my twin. He's diligently working on the architecture of my physical vessel temple that looks like a labyrinth. We're being activated to a new light body physical vessel system that is overriding the old chakra systems. There's no chakras here. It is a full body system. For that, we're being shown how to shift from attachments so that we no longer materialize them within our hologram. Fully crystalline architecture of a crystal planetary body. We are resurrecting and coming back to our full galactic diamond light body systems. We connect with our galactic high teams and councils and surround our pure self with Andaras. Heart is the haven. Heart is the hive. Please receive what resonates. Shikea Terra. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Strong X-Class Solar Flare Alert. Dear friends, we just had an intense X-Class flare in our sun. The X 1.08 solar flare just took place on the surface of our star, at the same time that the super full moon energies are bathing our planet. Those of you who are energy sensitives may be energetically feeling this X solar flare, manifesting symptoms such as dizziness, vertigo, exhaustion, visual issues, ear ringing, and mild headaches. Joint pain may also appear out of the blue. This is a powerful energetic combination. The supermoon wave will feel stronger than it was meant to be. Basically, the intense X flare is opening up our energy fields and thus allowing the moon energies to work deeper within our systems. An intense week is starting, with the 777 portal also taking place on Friday, July 7, 2023. There might be some sleep pattern disruptions as well. Just take it easy, breathe deeply, and ground your energy. We are experiencing a big wave of transformation these next 48 hours, and our bodies need time and rest to integrate and process the changes. We are being prepared for the 777 wave, taking us closer to our spiritual truths. Much love, we are one, from DiegoBerman.com, and from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Judith Kusel. An inpouring of such beautiful, powerful, and loving energy such as never has been before. We are surrounded by the divine company, heavens lifting us through this all, holding us, surrounding us, as we are being prepared for the next surge of cosmic events. It is a deeper and more profound heart and soul opening as we remember who and what we are in truth. Even as new souls are entering the planet, who are epitomizing the power of divine love and light. We are being purified so that we can absorb and expand and are able to hold greater light in our physical, emotional, mental, and all our bodies. Each particle of light carries keys, codes, and sacred geometries which are activating every cell and DNA strand. These are activating the God codes within. It is time to simply allow ourselves to absorb in quietude and stillness in nature, breathing deeply and allowing the very life breath to flow into us and through us, lovingly, consciously. In truth, there is so much love, love infinite and never-ending. Seek and you shall find, knock and it shall be given. The deeper you delve, the more miracles reveal themselves in the silent wonder of your soul. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 39, The Tension of Transcendence, July 2nd through the 6th, 2023, Provocation, Dynamism, Liberation. The 39th gift is all about unlocking freedom at all levels. These people are either utterly locked or they're the great unlockers and unblockers. Once they've learned the art, they become expert at helping others. They can apply this gift into any field we can imagine, because ultimately they know how to release stagnant energy through a system. They're very valuable people. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic Book of Change, Hexagram 39, Obstacles. Water flows down the mountain. Love effortlessly carves its own path through even the hardest of rock. Liberation is devotion and stillness. Dynamism is commitment to restraint. Provocation is half-hearted stress. Communicating appreciation. The superior man turns around to examine himself and cultivate his virtue. From GeneKeys.com. From Divine Star of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens. The Temple of HEPHAESTUS, the god of fire in Greek mythology. Today I was guided to visit the Temple of HEPHAESTUS, Vulcan, in the ancient Agora of Athens. This place has a very unique, peaceful, and sweet energy, and it really feels as if time never touched it. I was sent there by the priestesses of the holy flame, and I am bringing a message by the goddesses. The divine feminine is already taking her next step of elevation to a greater embodiment of her being. Message. The goddesses have been preparing the ground for the changes that are coming. Those who have connected with them are already being lifted to a higher level. Nothing will remain as it is. The heroes that were locked away since the last reset are now free again. May they find remedy and health restoration soon. The energy of HEPHAESTUS is in the service of all living beings that wish to have a safe Christed passage to the new world. People are guided to connect to the divine and follow their inner guidance in the times to come in order to be prepared and fully protected during all the changes. There is plenty of time for this. Please know that those who will be creating chaos on purpose at the times of these great changes, they intend to abandon everyone and look after themselves and their own. At this point on earth, permission has been given to everyone to reclaim their divine rights and jurisdictions according to natural law, no matter what the fallen ones might be saying or doing. Their lies will be great but easily detected. They are to be skipped and ignored, as the truth will be available to all from within. The living ones are encouraged to come together and unite their powers of manifestation and brilliance. In this way they will overcome all challenges and thrive. Blessings to all. Erini Hunama Anatta Kumara. From Divine Star of the Light, Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings. Full moon in Capricorn, Guru Purnima, activates portal of God's will, Sun-Sirius conjunction. A full moon in Capricorn as Venus Inanna reaches the summit of her shamanic journey as Capricorn wise woman meta-goddess, translates into restructuring and reevaluating our foundations, structures, routines, patterns, and discipline, intimate relationships and collaborations, in alignment with how we truly see ourselves, what aligns with our innermost needs, requirements, peace, and desires, what we seek to embody, our true north. 144 coming in, our purpose, our service, and above all, what aligns with our commitment to ourselves, honoring the highest authentic expression of our soul truth and desires and dignity. Venus Inanna as Capricorn wise woman metagoddess cycle brought in many revelations as to what foundational aspects have we neglected with health, pleasure, work, responsibilities, abundance, and relationships with self and others, and these indeed have karmic connections. It is the relationship with self first and foremost that needs to be in alignment, for only then will it reflect in our outer world. What needs to change for sacred union within, balance within, peace within, to bring our epicenter of happiness within. For if the source of our happiness and fulfillment is outside of us, our foundation's world will be rocked at the slightest of tremors. The outside reality changes only when change takes place within. As within, so without. New foundations, templates cannot be built on flimsy and shaky grounds, and so all that is flaky, karmic, not aligned with our authentic needs and desires and duties, will need to be released. This full moon is celebrated as Guru Purnima in Vedic astrology, India, the day Lord Shiva became a guru and imparted his wisdom to his first disciples, the 7 sages, Sapta Rishis. Lord Shiva is the monad of the blue ray of Sirius, and we have a Sun-Sirius conjunction on the 6th of July, which potentially serves as the launch pad of the major Sirius gateways through 26th of July and Lion's Gate 88, cosmic downloads of God's will. Thus, this full moon is all about bringing in foundational and structural changes so that we are in a better position to move out of karmic trauma cords and containments. Nodes change to Aries-Libra axis on the 18th of July to anchor New Age creation codes 7-7 in alignment with God's will. Sun-Sirius conjunction 6th of July. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake Na from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Linda Lee. Dear family of love and light, the 3rd round of planet-wide clearing continues. The Divine says that from Divine and Gaia's perspective, the clearing is very effective. Planet-wide political systems are going through a thorough clearing and examination. The old 3rd-dimensional systems have been expired. In some countries and soul groups, the New Earth systems are being installed and are underway. The New Earth leaders have been called to duty, and some of them are now working hard to bring the New Earth systems to their soul group or country. The Divine is very encouraged by what is happening. The process of leaving the old behind and birthing the new is planet-wide and very active. For that, the Divine is very thankful for the light work and appreciative for the New Earth leaders and the great work that they do. Gaia, too, is very grateful and waiting for the new systems to start running. The Divine also wants to let the lightworkers and humanity know that energetically, the worldwide old systems are going so that the New Earth systems can come. It is the design, and now is the time for all souls on Earth to start to adapt to the New Earth systems. The New Earth has totally different and new guiding principles. Spiritual laws are the basis for governing the New Earth and new human race. The New Earth leaders will have these spiritual principles guiding them at every step of the way so that the New Earth living and leading will be efficient and possible. The Divine asks New Earth leaders and lightworkers to continue to remember the spiritual laws and practice these spiritual laws in daily life. Only that way the New Earth living can be smooth and leading the new human can be possible. The Divine says that there are some souls on Earth who are designed to be the leaders for New Earth. These souls have been through a great deal of training. They are guided in their everyday lives. Now their time to lead has come. The Divine asks these leaders to move forward and step up to their role. Know that time ahead is very challenging, but also for these souls, so they need to be ready mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. They have whatever it takes to complete their mission, and the entire Divine and company of heaven are on their side. There will be no chance work. All is divinely designed step by step. Have faith and know that your time ahead is real and precious. Take the bull by the horns, and you know that you can do it. So go there and have fun. It is your time to shine. Again, thank you for your love and light and consistent light work. You are deeply appreciated. You are precious to Gaia and humanity. Divine love for you always. Linda Lee, Gaia, the Divine, and the company of heaven. So it is. 222 coming in. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia, Alba. Beloved ones, we welcome one of the most intense months of this year. July, together with March, is one of the most important ones for us to continue integrating the light, wisdom, and power required to heal and activate our light bodies, removing all implants, imprints, and any other form of distortion that they may have and that is causing us energetic imbalances, as well as our connection to our soul, monad, and unified self. It is not until we finally clear and release all that is impeding this natural connection to our higher aspects that we can begin the dissension of wisdom that we are meant to integrate, for our bodies are not properly connected, aligned, and prepared to receive this light input. This is why it is so important to consciously work with ourselves at all levels. From July until the end of August, we will reach the cusp of all that we have been working with during the previous months. July is a master month, as its 777 portal indicates, for it is a portal that will signify the end and hence the beginning of a new sovereign era. There are many who have already stepped out of the 3D mind control, embodying higher levels of love, wisdom, and power, which is what helps us discern what is authentic from what is another form of manipulation. At this stage of our ascension journey, many are working on integrating plasma, wisdom dissension, and/or planetary grid work. We are all in different stages of our evolutionary journey. However, no matter where we are, all of the previous led us to self-mastery, for all of them are pivotal to building our light body, reconnecting ourselves to our soul, monad, and unified self, receiving the wisdom required for us to continue evolving. July, too, will be a month for us to be fully immersed in planetary work, for there are many of the Earth's gates and spaces ready to anchor the fifth-dimensional crystalline frequencies that are constantly descending upon our planet, helping us in the transition that we have already initiated. Many are the personal and planetary changes ahead, as this new month's 5 universal frequency reminds us. A 5 frequency indicates change again after a short period of stabilization, for it is a law to be in a constant state of movement and transformation, especially when we have consciously chosen to evolve. A change that is also represented by the nodes, which shifts as well this month, a number that denotes the intensity of the events occurring at that time, and above all, the peak of the change we have been creating for us and our lives. Number 5 is the so-called change maker. However, all changes come from within. This is a month in which we bring this creational phase from within, from an inner space of peace, discernment, and clarity into our outer reality. It is a frequency that teaches us how to transform from within all that we wish to change on the outer. As the 777 portal reminds us too, this is a phase to let a higher intelligence guide us through change, revealing the truth to all who are ready to listen. This is indeed where we are now, in a stage of deep revelations and self-mastery, a passage to show us clarity in all situations of our human experiences, and the road to enlightenment, which is always a challenging path, not free of obstacles, but worth it to walk. In truth, all is meant to help us in our chosen journey. Everything, even that which we consider negative, helps us see where we are not being who we are. Furthermore, number 5 symbolizes self-liberation, liberation from cults, old programs, and everything that keeps us small and inferior, which is everything that was created by humans in a lower state of consciousness. We always have the perfect energies for us to align with starting to disengage from old beliefs and ways of being. It is our final choice to continue in the old or be brave to step into new horizons. Have a blessed July, beloveds, within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascending Soul Collective, next full moon is bringing in momentum, things moving forward, inner confidence and courage, taking action, impulsive, restless energy, thinking of the consequences of actions, thinking things through, searching deeper in self, higher vibrational alignment, light body activations, epiphanies, connection with higher self, seeing through the illusions, reality checks, discovering deeper truth. You are in the process of a higher awakening and experiencing a shift to an elevated vibration. As you awaken into this next timeline, you will initially feel disoriented and out of alignment. Many gifts, abilities, powers, and codes within you have awakened into this new timeline, resulting in a transformation of your inner energy flow. Your energy body is now reacting differently to planetary energy as you navigate through the world in a totally new way. You are activating in your new light body, and you are beginning to connect with it. Like someone awakening from a long sleep, we are attuning to our capabilities, powers, gifts, and our own energy frequency. It may seem like the waves of light are more intense. This is because ascending souls have leveled up and can now sense and benefit from them more fully. The inner light body has always been with you. You are now learning to consciously tune into it, use it, and align with it. Whether you are still going through shifts or have already received this transformation, everything is progressing as it should. Revelations are illuminating the unhealthy habits that have been hindering our success. Recognizing and accepting this truth empowers us all to make the necessary changes and progress towards the rewards that are ahead. You are supported in unearthing the underlying causes that have been revealed, which may possibly be linked to the ancestral father wounds. The New Earth Energies presents an opportunity to heal the inner masculine energies within you, bringing an energetic union with the inner feminine. Starseed ascending souls will now experience more inner freedom with their divine masculine power. This establishes necessary boundaries and brings honor into your purpose as an ascending being. The unification codes will activate the inner masculine and feminine aspects to complete your ascension journey on this earth school and into the light body. Challenges often provide opportunities for higher levels of growth at an accelerated pace. It's now about holding the vibration of love amidst challenges. You open yourself to receiving deeper insight and blessings. Every challenge holds a silver lining and hidden blessings, awaiting your awareness. This powerful planetary shift allows you to claim the seeds of your creation, power, as fragments of light and codes of consciousness are always within the challenge. Cleansing old energy and making way for your inner light is an ongoing process, not a one-time endeavor. In each moment and situation, we have the ultimate choice to respond with love or react with fear. Love expands our energetic fields and propels us forward, while fear contracts and limits our true potential. Spirit is always standing by, ready to be of assistance. Because ascending souls are now choosing love, they will experience the profound effects it brings into new life. Many are already feeling the effects of the next full moon, known as the buck moon. It will occur on Monday, July 3rd, and it is a supermoon. It will appear much bigger and brighter because it will be at the closest point to Earth in its orbit. This amplified lunar energy is going to bring in major awakenings and changes for many. In loving and devoted Ascension Collective Service, Ascension Lightworkers. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica, stand in your light, for the light metamorphosis is enabling you to receive and feel the true light of you. I am shown this in a light-encoded message, for the path of the light navigator is to pave the way for humanity. We ask you to see and feel this. The true calling of your light mission is the path to the uprising and light. Continue the light mission. Simply stand firmly and feel your light force moving through Gaia. Simply see the power of you. The amplification of your light signature is the task before you. Simply feel and express the light of you, the cosmic alignment of your world. The light expansion of this timeline is now at play. Simply breathe and expand in the light of now. With love, Wayshower, the Arcturians, and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Sunday, July 2nd, lovely Goddess Venus, ruler of relationships and finances in Take Charge Leo, is in a challenging square aspect to rebellious Uranus, planet of independence and liberation, in stubborn Taurus. The Divine Feminine wants to break free now from people, situations, emotions, and mindsets that are holding her back from her creative self-expression, leadership potential, and shining her light. The first step is to be strong in her confidence. The second step is to find her willpower. And the third step is to take action. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus and Leo square Uranus and Taurus. The first square between Venus and Uranus opens a new act, one which will consist of 3 parts that will conclude at the end of September. It's time to be open to new ideas, new people, new inspiration, in order to rebalance and reconnect at a heart level. Here is a potential breakthrough, a chance to improvise, an opportunity to find happiness in a whole new direction. But there is also potential for tantrums, boredom, unpredictable relationship dynamics, sudden splits, financial instability, radical shifts of taste, stage fright. Yes, there are some sharp corners to navigate, but there are thrills and excitement if we dare to take a calculated risk that is aligned with our deepest values. Get out of your comfort zone. Take a chance on love. Take a chance on finding new ways to connect with your partner. Test new materials if you are an artist. Try new hobbies and pastimes. Create space to shine. Free your heart to enjoy this colorful world with bold, fiery passion. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 150, White Resonant Dog. Resonant is the name for the number 7, and its keywords are attune, inspire, and channel. This is the 7th day of the Yellow Seed Wave Spell, and the 5th portal day in a row. The number 7 is all about tuning into the cosmic frequency, attuning oneself to a higher vibration. Use your intuition today and receive insights that will help you progress further on your path. Remember that we are in the Yellow Seed Wave Spell, and its agenda is all about sowing awareness. Today's psychic number helps tremendously with that mission. Today is White Dog, which represents love, loyalty, and heart. The playful puppy invites us to play today, and so don't growl about it. Try not to take life too seriously. The dog teaches us to act with our hearts instead of our heads, and that's why dog is so lovable. Even if you are a cat person, you can appreciate the love a pet gives unconditionally. If only humans were more like those pets. If we had more heart, we'd solve all our problems. All you need is love. The white dog also represents the joy of doing what you are passionate about, and that entails putting all your heart into whatever you do. If a job is worth doing, it is worth doing well. As it is a resonant day, this suggests that we can easily tune in to the love vibration. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Resonant Dog, 7 Oak, Keen 150, 2nd of July, 2023, Attuning to Love. 2/7/2023 equal 277 equal 214 equal 25 equal 7. 777 Triple Magic Portal. Day codes 2 partner twin cooperation alliances. 7 magic mystic spiritual solitude initiation. Month year codes 7. 14 media publicity promotion recognition. 5 freedom change transformation movement liberation. 20 the awakening clear vision. 2. 23 Royal Star of the Lion strength protection. Keen 150 equal 15 equal 6. Heaven, Christ, harmony, love, romance, divine love, alchemy. Another heavenly magical gap portal day of divine love. Day 5 of the galactic activation portal days in a row, halfway through the passage. What a forceful push forwards. Day 7 in the yellow seed wave spell of awakening, flowering, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light and blossoming into our highest potential. Day 7 on a 777 code a day gives us a quadruple 7 code. Kapow! Today the oneness portal to unity consciousness is wide open. We are tuning into spirit through our pure hearts and being inspired to connect with kin as one heart and one love. The 2 coding emphasizes relationships and coming together. Whilst the 5 code is liberating more love, we are nearing completion of this 4 Muluk goddess year, where we are constructing a new paradigm built on love and compassion. Tone of creation, resonant tone 7 in the emotional realm, action inspires, power channel, essence attunement. The resonant tone very powerfully ignites the potential for great alchemy today, as it provides the ability to fine-tune and channel the magical forces available to us all and walk through the doorways, offering new pathways and opportunities. Today we are super sensitive as we are attuned through our senses, the emotional feeling body. So tune in and feel what your body is sensing. At tone 7, our vibrating phenomenon learns to be still and to listen. Mystical 7 understands that everywhere is magical, but right here is better. Once we attune and then channel the magic through this present moment. Number 7 is also the frequency of the mystic and the magician, which doubles the magic of the blue monkey superpower present today. What are you attuned to today? What form of magical love portal will you manifest? Open the doors in your heart to greater love. Today's question is, how can I attune to divine love and unite with our planetary family as one heart? Divine blessings for the bliss-filled merging with divine love in the cosmic ocean of oneness. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 150, White Resonant Dog. The mantra, the code for today is, I channel in order to love. Inspiring loyalty, I seal the process of heart. With the resonant tone of attunement, I am guided by the power of spirit. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Mariana Strout, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We appreciate you and your support. We appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful New Earth codes from Divine Brother of the Light, Li Parare, Ancient Future, Eternal Return, Aeon, Heru, Breakaways, Break Back In, Governments, Checkmate, Dan, Judah, Players, Prophet, Tyranny, Power, Revolution, Tech, State Emergency, Wave Genome Edit, Thermal Effects, Weaponized AI, Programmable XY, Internet All Things, Transherma NWO, Gregorian Slaves, Stargate 666, Mark of Beast, Anti-Life Cross, Free Falling, Phoenix Plasma Ship, Sun and Moon Fleece, Yellow Brick Road, Cube Magnetism, Harvesting Souls, Tor, Bull's Horn, Intergalactic Gateway, Threshold Crossing, New Light Navigation, Star Nation Source, Blue Flame Sword, Light Recalibration, Free Billions Souls, Lemuria Light OS, Fire Letter Codex, Light Jedi Force, L Phase Shift, Star Body Plasma, DNA Radio Antenna, Body is Medbed, Structured Water, Energy Flows, Life Force, Cascade, Warp Propulsion, Carbon Nano, Hummer, Fertility, Life, Free Souls, One in Many, Many in One. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, powerful, and sacred full supermoon in Capricorn tomorrow, and blessed 737 portal, where the 73 merges with the 37 as we bring heaven to earth through our sacred heart centers, through this great ascension process. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.